Hello, Danvers, and welcome to another edition of Danvers Daily. As always, I'm Greg Dolan, the Executive Director here at DCAT, and I have a very special guest today. I'm joined by Jasmine Ramon, who is the Director of Equity and Inclusion for the town of Danvers. And Jasmine, I know you have an awesome event coming up this Saturday. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. So we are fortunate to be hosting the Race Amity Multicultural event. So Multicultural Festival on Saturday from 1 to 3 in Elm Street parking lot. So basically right outside DCAT. And I'm really excited about this because we were tapped last year by the North Shore Race Amity organization, and we partnered with Heathmere Center for Cultural Engagement out of Beverly to bring this amazing event to the community. And it went so nice, they want to do it twice.
All right, so I show up to Race Amity Day. What do I do? What do I expect? What's it like?
Yes, you stop in, you get some snacks.
Excellent. Snacks are always good.
Start with that, get some water, stay hydrated. It's
Yep.
definitely supposed to be hot this Saturday. We are going to have a live Greek band, so you can sit back and enjoy the music.
Very cool.
We are going to have a panel of a cross-racial friendship, so people sharing about their experiences and enduring friendship across cultural backgrounds.
Very nice.
We're also going to wrap up with an Afrobeats dance instructing lessons. So it depends on how you want to show up. We ask you to show up as you are, but you can listen, you can participate. There's a chance to pair share. So we just ask however much you want to engage is up to you.
Very cool. So it's in the parking lot. If you're familiar with Town Hall and DCAT, it's between the two spaces.
Exactly.
So it's right across from Town Hall. And where would people park for this?
Yep, so I think that the standard street parking that's available should work. The parking lot itself will obviously be closed.
Be taken, yep.
But I think we have enough street parking and even in front of Town Hall as well, and that should be plenty.
Awesome. And I know this is the next event, but there were some previous events in June that I think are worth highlighting.
Sure.
I know there was the Pride celebration as well as Juneteenth. So how did those go?
Ooh, it's been a busy summer, like always, but it was really exciting to do Pride once again in our community. It is 11 years of raising the flag, I believe 4 years of the party. The party gets bigger and better every year, so I'm really, shout out to the library and all the other partners and vendors who made that happen. And then similarly, Juneteenth, 4th year, we are so fortunate to have North Shore Juneteenth Association come in and just deliver a meaningful commemorative program that gets you thinking and really teaches you about history. So it's been packed.
Yeah, that's great. It's a busy time of year for you. I think we talk always this time of year and you're always very busy.
Yes.
That said, I always like to ask people if there's any way they can contribute or be a part of these things. So
absolutely. I definitely want to give a special shout out to our Human Rights and Inclusion Committee. I am their town staff liaison, and really this is a committee of volunteers that come together to plan. I think last year they averaged one event a month.
That's a lot. That's incredible.
So they're always trying to give back to the community, bring that education, bring the culture, bring the fun. And we actually do have 2 vacancies currently, and the only requirement for being on that committee is to be a resident of Danvers. So I strongly encourage people who, if you've gone to the events and you like what you see and you want to think about how to be a part of it, we do more than just events. There's a lot of community advocacy involved as well. So if you're interested in those 2 positions, there are talent pool applications located on the town website. You can also email me for that application, email me to ask questions about what the level of involvement is. It's not a heavy lift. It's a larger committee, so plenty of work to go around.
Excellent. And I know not just HRIC, working this job, I work with a lot of committees and a lot of people who do things in town, and everyone says how rewarding it is to give back to their community in that way. So outside of HRIC, it's just a really good way to give back to the town, give back to the community you're in, to be on a board or committee. So you should consider it. If you're thinking about it, think harder about it. You should really do it. With that said, I just want to reiterate one more time the event details. So the Race Amity Day will be Saturday, July 13th, and that will be from 1 to 3 in the parking lot on the Elm Street parking lot. Is that the name
That's
for it?
what we're calling it.
Excellent.
Rain location, Danvers High School atrium, but we're going to wait and see because this summer weather is unpredictable.
It's been hot. I bet it'll be hot. I can tell you that
sure.
much. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.